The classroom as an ecosystem, living materials. The moment that marked my fascination in how the environment conditions our existence was the day I saw an image of the art paintings of Lascaux, grasping how this moment and place was the first form ever recorded of history, a space where our ancestors could process uncertainty, findings, projections. Now in present day, as I work with children, I find myself again in awe at how materials and the environment are more than inanimate objects. As I research, discover, and co-create with them, I am convinced that these materials play a dynamic role in the development of our collective curiosity and sense of connection with others. I have learned that materials hold affordances and qualities that ignite the conditions for children to tinker, fabricate ideas, construct artifacts, build and grow stories of who they are, of what life means to them at a given moment. We are in an inherent relationship with materials since birth, from the moment our senses collided with our mundane experiences. The environment provides us materials that can reflect perceptions of our actions, of our ever-changing existence, of reflection, simultaneously becoming part of our experience. There is an interface created between us and the materials we use to learn about our reality. When I reconsider my intentions to expand wonders, I think of the affordance of each material. I seek to understand their relationship at the hands of children and the sensory qualities that can be stimulated, that can build meaningful experiences. When I observe children play and explore diverse materials, I notice how this process weaves a sensible connection to who they are, not by being merely decorative, but rather functional, realistic, and expressive of their 100 languages. In this relationship, I notice a dialogue, sometimes silent, where cultural and social processes are being born. Because in those instances, these materials we interact with will capture the form of our ideas, our stories, our togetherness. We must seek learning that unfolds from these interactions with the environment, and in doing so, we can co-create a common language, a social identity of participation towards a spirit of inquiry and invention. I wonder, what if we consider materials as living organisms in the hands and hearts of children? Subsequently, might the classroom become an ecosystem, a place of ever-changing relationships? I believe that if we treat our learning space as a sort of forest, where we can stimulate powerful opportunities for possibilities to create, invent, and interact, that we will reconnect to our sense of wonder with children. Exploring the territory of material amplifies how we can harvest a space with living tools, where the reciprocity nurtures creative relationships that tell stories, build empathy, establish connection, social justice, and belonging, with the understanding that we are complex beings, always evolving, just like an ecosystem. Let us rethink our spaces as more than a classroom where learning is facilitated, but as a versatile space where learning is expanded through complex questions, co-creating through collective research and conscious solidarity, a space that changes and transforms those who inhabit it. Let's live with change, uncertainty, reciprocity, connection, belonging, and purpose. Let's embrace learning as an ecological process.